Yes, my name is Mark Morgenthaler. I'm from Surfnet Communications. We're a local broadband company. We actually started, we're actually local, and we actually started in my garage up along Summit Road about 15 years ago. Our specialty back then and now has always been providing broadband for rural residential customers in underserved and unserved areas. That's been what we do. Evidently, we've been fairly successful at doing it. I mentioned that we started up along the Summit Road area. We expanded into the San Lorenzo Valley. We have approximately half a dozen access points along both the north and the south ridge of the San Lorenzo Valley. And somehow or another, over the last 15 years, we managed to expand all the way down the Central Coast. The last access point that I put in was just a little bit north of Santa Barbara. So it's been a fairly successful and really pretty gratifying business to be in. People mentioned the passion, and it's been very gratifying to come into neighborhoods and work with them to get a good broadband infrastructure in place. That's been the way that our growth has happened. We've been working with HOAs, road associations, water associations, small groups throughout the mountains, and it's right now when we're building those infrastructure projects. When we put in fixed wireless, we put in I think 6 new small cell 5G wireless stations this last year. Each of those are capable of providing up to a gigabit of aggregate performance. We also are putting in a number of fiber PON circuits. These are not only fiber that we are able to light up a particular area with, but because of the particular fiber technology we're using, it's a very light load on the telephone poles, and so we can typically do an area at much less cost than using other technologies, for instance, cable or other things like that. So we offer those two technologies, and we work with small groups of people. Now I have a special deal actually tonight just for all of you. It turns out that on Monday I have our annual shareholder meeting coming up. A little bit distracted with getting ready for that, but one of the things I'm doing this weekend is finalizing our capital budget for this next fiscal year. So if any of you have an area that you would like to see some additional broadband on, this is a very apropos time to try to get in touch with us over here at the table. I might mention that we have not developed a lot of broadband capability in the southern Santa Cruz County area. That's been primarily because our backhaul all comes from San Jose, so over the hills, and it's been very hard for us to get down into this area, despite the fact that we've known that there are people along Truck Gulch and in Day Valley and other areas that badly need service. That has changed. We've been working for the last 10 years to get a regional fiber in place, and it is now up and running. As of 2 months ago, we were able to light up the regional fiber that runs from downtown Santa Cruz all the way to Soledad. And we're now looking to be able to build laterals off of that. That fiber, by the way, comes right across Highway 1 here at the school. Before it goes back, it comes right across on Rio Del Mar. So this is a brand new capability that we haven't had in the past, and this is going to allow us to provide broadband capabilities for people here in Aptos and Day Valley. So if you're interested in any of those things, state-of-the-art fixed wireless broadband or fiber to the home, see us over at our table, and we look forward to talking to you. Thank you.